Your grandfather built things. You scroll things. He worked with his hands. You work with notifications. He faced winters without central heating. You complain when Wi-Fi drops for 10 seconds. This is not an insult, it's an observation. For most of human history, survival demanded strength, physical strength, mental strength, emotional resilience. Men built homes from wood and stone. Women carried families through war and scarcity. Communities depended on contribution, not convenience. There were consequences for weakness. There were rewards for courage. They took risks. They started businesses without safety nets. They crossed oceans without guarantees. They fought wars they didn't start. They lived with consequences. Now look at us. We are the first generation raised not for survival, but for comfort. Climate-controlled homes, food delivered in minutes, entertainment unlimited, validation on demand. We don't fight predators. We fight boredom. We don't build villages. We build profiles, and slowly, without realizing it, something changed inside us. Schools no longer teach leadership. They teach obedience. Sit down, raise your hand, memorize, repeat. Don't question too much. Don't disrupt the system. Stay inside the lines. Universities don't train creators. They manufacture employees. 4 years, massive debt, degree in hand, permission to climb a corporate ladder someone else built. Risk-taking is discouraged. Stability is worshipped. Play it safe. Be realistic. Don't aim too high. And so we trade ambition for security, dreams for salaries, freedom for benefits. But it doesn't stop there. Look at the food. Our ancestors hunted. They farmed. They ate what the earth produced. Now we eat what factories design. Processed food, refined sugar, artificial flavors, chemical preservatives, engineered for addiction, not nutrition. We are overfed but undernourished. Energy crashes, hormones disrupted, focus destroyed. Industrialization gave us convenience, but it also numbed our edge. The body grows soft, the mind grows distracted, the spirit grows quiet, and then comes technology, infinite scrolling, short-form dopamine hits, notifications every few minutes. Your attention, once your greatest weapon, is now a product being sold. The modern battlefield isn't physical, it's psychological, and most people don't even know they're fighting. We binge shows instead of building skills. We argue online instead of building businesses. We compare lifestyles instead of creating our own. Endless entertainment, endless distraction, endless comfort, a comfortable cage. This is the first generation in history that can survive without being strong. And when strength is no longer required, it slowly disappears. But here's the truth. This is not weakness. It's conditioning. You weren't born soft. You were shaped soft. A system that rewards predictability doesn't want rebels. A corporate ladder doesn't need warriors. It needs workers. Student debt creates compliance. Monthly bills create dependency. Comfort creates passivity. The more comfortable you become, the easier you are to control. A distracted population doesn't question. A tired population doesn't rebel. An addicted population doesn't lead. And so a new box was built. Not a prison with bars, a lifestyle with subscriptions, not chains around your wrists, deadlines around your time, not guards with weapons, algorithms with data. And it feels normal because you were born inside it. But here's what they didn't eliminate: the spirit. That inner voice that whispers, there must be more than this. That restlessness, that frustration, that feeling that you were meant for something bigger. That is not anxiety. That is your buried edge trying to wake up. Your ancestors were not superheroes. They were humans under pressure. Pressure forged them. Remove pressure, and you remove growth. So what do? You reintroduce difficulty. Train your body, control your diet, limit your distractions, build something with your hands, create instead of consume. Take risks again. Start the project. Launch the idea. Learn the skill. Not because society demands it, but because your spirit does. Turn off the noise. Cut the excess. Face discomfort intentionally. Cold showers, hard workouts, deep work sessions without your phone. Reclaim your attention, reclaim your discipline, reclaim your edge. Comfort is not evil, but dependence on comfort is. You are not broken. You are overstimulated, overfed, over-distracted, and under-challenged. You are allowed to be tired. Your environment is designed to keep you average, but you are not required to stay average. This generation may be the first that wasn't built to fight, but it can be the first that chooses to. Not against people, not against society, but against complacency, against mediocrity, against the version of yourself that's settled. The system may condition you, but it cannot decide who you become. That decision is still yours.